Somewhere in the warm waters of the Atlantic Ocean, across the vast expanses, lived an old sea turtle named Lua. She was enormous, and her shell was covered in patterns that seemed to hold the secrets of the ocean depths. Lua was born more than 100 years ago and had survived many storms, encountered sharks, ships, and even strange creatures in diving suits. She knew the ocean better than anyone, having crossed it countless times throughout her long life. But one day, something strange happened. The ocean began to change. The water grew warmer, the currents shifted, and food became scarce. Lua felt that her home was in danger. One day, while swimming near the Bermuda Islands, she met a small, frightened turtle named Miko. He had lost his family and didn't know how to find his way home. Lua took him under her protection. Together, they set off on a journey, and the farther they swam, the more oddities they noticed. Huge patches of garbage in the water, disappearing corals, and dwindling schools of fish. Lua realized it was time to share her most important secret. Deep underwater, hidden within a sunken volcano, lay an ancient underwater temple built by her ancestors. According to legend, sea turtles gathered there once every 1,000 years to remind the world of balance. Lua led Miko to the temple, where they found ancient symbols warning that if the ocean became polluted and changed, life within it would be at risk. The turtles were meant to be its guardians, passing down this wisdom to future generations. Realizing their mission, Lua and Miko set out on a new journey, spreading the message to other sea creatures about the need to protect the ocean. And so, a new chapter of their adventure began, one that perhaps humans would one day hear as well. The old turtle, Tina, glided through the azure waves, unhurried, as if she were a part of the endless ocean itself. Throughout her long life, she had seen the sunrises spill gold across the water's surface, watched underwater currents carry fish in shimmering schools to distant shores, and observed the sunlight dancing on the backs of dolphins. She knew that the sea had its own rhythm, and to resist it was as futile as fighting the wind. One day, a young stingray swam up to Tina, trembling with fear. "Great turtle, I need to reach the Great Reef, but the currents are too strong. They toss me about, and I'm afraid I'll never get there." Tina gazed at him with wise eyes, reflecting the ocean itself. "You fear the current because you swim against it," she said. "But if you learn to trust the water, it will show you the way." The stingray hesitated. He had always fought against the waves, struggling with all his might. But now, following Tina's advice, he relaxed his fins and let the current carry him. The waves no longer seemed like enemies. On the contrary, they gently guided him forward, exactly where he needed to go. Before long, the Great Reef appeared before him, shimmering, full of life, like a precious gem in the blue depths. Tina was already waiting for him there. Now you understand, she said softly. In the ocean, as in life, the key is not to resist, but to learn to move in harmony with the world. The stingray bowed gratefully and disappeared among the corals, while Tina, slowly moving her flippers, swam onward, trusting the current she had known and loved all her long life.